Flight team stand up. We have the ugly side of the NBA, what fans do not see. Let's check it out.
Having secured the victory, all Russell Westbrook needs to do here is dribble out the clock in his final offensive possession. But instead, look at what he does. He passes it to PG and heads out of bounds. Do you know why? Because he doesn't want to get the ball back. A shot clock violation registers as a turnover in the stat sheet, so he was protecting himself from that. Nowadays, with all the advanced stats and analytics, players are aware that...
Oh, yo, that is so... Yo, that is some smart ass shit. I didn't even know that. So he's out of the game and checking himself out the game so he doesn't get a turnover. That is some selfish ass shit, Russell Westbrook, man. Oh my gosh. Now I thought this was gonna be like the other side, or maybe like some like secrets or something, but no, this is like some like really big deal stuff. Like that is some selfish shit.
Numbers in their favor can translate into millions of dollars in their next contract, or in Westbrook's case, stats will help a lot when talking about his legacy and the ranking among top point guards in the NBA history. That's pretty selfish, but sadly,
that is so selfish. I have never even seen it.
Side of the NBA. What up, everybody? My name is Stefan, and this is Heat Check. Let's get into it. This is one of those things that the casual fan would never notice, but there are a ton of situations at the end of the games where selfish guys are disrespecting, one, their own teammates, and two, the game of basketball itself. But you know, there's that statistic that measures assist to turnover ratio, which, if you're a point guard, is extremely valuable. So a lot of quote-unquote cheap turnovers like these could add up and potentially hurt you during contract negotiations. I mean, I definitely don't justify it. I'm just explaining the thought process for some of the players. Similar to this, you have another category of tricks for those who are padding their stats. What players do now at the end of quarters is they take an extra dribble, allow the clock to expire, and then pretend to heave the ball from long range. Instead of hurting their shot percentage with an easy miss from beyond half court, they still pretend to shoot it, but just barely being late so that the attempt doesn't register.
Wow. Is that serious? And you see, and you notice that these are literally no-name NBA players that are worried about their stats. Like, let's literally go back to when he's talking about this, bro.
What players do now at the end of quarters...
Ben Simmons, why are you worried about your stats? You haven't been in the NBA for 5 years. Why do you care? Shoot the ball, bro. Make it entertaining. This is what people pay to see, bro.
The ball from long range instead of hurting their shot percentage with an easy...
Number 3, this dude that plays for the Cavs. I forget his damn name. A nobody-ass player.
They still pretend to shoot it, but just
a nobody-ass player. Who is this number 12? Like, what is you gonna do with yourself in the NBA, bro? You're a fucking irrelevant NBA player. Shoot the ball and make it entertaining, bro.
It doesn't register.
Like Payne, bro. Payne, you will never make an all-star game in the NBA, bro. You are literally Derrick Rose wannabe replica for the Chicago Bulls. You will never be anywhere near Derrick Rose's level. You'll be lucky to even be on Kirk Heinrich's level in his good old days when he was with Rose. Like, shoot the ball, bro. People pay to come see this, bro.
Unlike the turnover thing that happens at the end of games when everything is decided, this is literally holding back and not doing everything in your power to try to win.
Exactly.
Even if 1 of every 20 shots goes in, that's still points that count, and sometimes...
And he made that, like Kevin Durant.
Winning and losing. If I'm a coach, this thing would drive me crazy. And Rick Carlisle doesn't like it either. But again, everyone...
Like, come on, man. Like, why you shoot it after Lillard? You would have had a free 3 points, bro.
I guess. I made a video about Steph Curry being the GOAT shooter, and
exactly.
what I didn't mention there is that he has such a high percentage despite always shooting shots beyond half court. You have to
He's such a GOAT.
Here's another example of a pathetic behavior while chasing stats. DeAndre Jordan almost kills Luka Doncic here.
Okay, man, this guy's exaggerating. But man, yeah, DeAndre, this is extremely selfish for you to do, because think about it. If he would have pushed him and he would have like fell and hurt his ankle.
Luka Doncic here just to get the rebound. And on the topic of stealing rebounds, I made an entire video about the way Russell Westbrook steals rebounds and forces teammates to shoot after he passes the ball so that he could possibly get an assist and eventually a triple-double. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link in the description. Oh, and speaking of triple-doubles, this is the area where you can see the most embarrassing examples of stat padding. That's exactly what I mean when I say the ugly side of the NBA. Look at James James Harden chasing the last rebound so hard and eventually being pissed off at his teammate for just playing basketball and trying his best. Even great players aren't immune to this. And also,
I mean, he's mad at Dwight Howard. I can see why.
Legendary attempts. First by Andre Blatch, who made it clear to everyone what he was doing. He also yelled at his teammate for getting the board, and moments later even asked an opposing player to straight up allow him to get it if the free throw is missed. As crazy as that is, Ricky Davis was so desperate for a triple-double that he attempted a shot at his own basket to get the rebound.
Ricky Davis, this is the same dude that tried. I'm not a huge LeBron fan at all. Like, he's the one who said LeBron James was gonna be a bust coming into the league. Ricky Davis, bro, you are a fucking miserable, garbageous NBA player, bro. Like,
by far the most bizarre thing
that is so selfish. It's not that serious.
Comments if I missed something.
What a lame ass nigga. He went to the opposite team and missed it just so he can get a rebound, bro. That's how you know you are not meant to be in the NBA, bro. Like, damn, bro. I could be playing in the NBA right now with players with that IQ to even think that's okay to do. Like, bro, if I'm the coach, I'm literally cutting you the same night. Like, it's not that serious for a rebound, bro.